Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to the channel Queen of Energy Tarot. I'm, of course, the Queen of Energy, here to do a current situation spread for you all today. Now, this is a general reading, of course, so please don't make the energy fit if it doesn't resonate with you. But if it does, a thumbs up is all I need. Let me know that Spirit talked to you today. But this is for the sign of Aquarius. Whether you are Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, this is for you. Use your best discernment because I will be doing a 4-card spread for you guys. We're going to do 1 card, and that's going to show me the current energy. This is going to be like the overall theme of your reading. And then I'm going to have 3 cards underneath here, and that's going to show me why. So we're going to kind of get a story here for you. But do stay tuned to the very end of the video. That way you guys can gain full clarity and full perspective. But I'm going to stop my talking. Let's get started. Spirit guides and angels for the sign of Aquarius. What is the current overall? We have a Knight of Cups with the 6 of Cups in the reverse. Wow. Aquarius, you are being told to be a little bit more charitable. Take it easy. Open up. Why are you saying that, Queen? Why are you saying that, Queen? Why? Well, your overall energy is this Knight of Cups. So this is this loving, romantic energy. This is even offerings of love. But when we have the 6 of Cups in reverse, this is you having a lot of bad memories of about what happened after you kind of gave into an offer. This is you dwelling on the past a little bit. Some of you have recurring memories of failed relationships in some way. Some of you could be dealing with someone that's reminding you of someone from your past that affected you in a negative way is what I'm hearing. Spirit, give me 3 cards for why this is the overall theme for the sign of Aquarius. Spirit, 3 cards. 3 of Wands in the reverse. Show me more. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Whoa, extra. 10 of Wands is in the reverse. Wow. 7 of Cups in the reverse and the Tower in the reverse. The King of Swords is even in the reverse. And no, my deck's not in the reverse because Justice is right up underneath it. And it's in the upright. So guess now what I'm getting. This is one thing I do love about tarot, Aquarius. I feel like you are in this energy of the Knight of Cups. This is offering someone love, kindness, affection. This could be a child. This could be someone from your past. This could be a soulmate energy. This could be someone you've been connected to for a long time even. But I don't get they're accepting your offer. Why do I see that? Look at that. It's this, because I honestly get that this is an energy of you offering something to someone, giving you, even yourself in a sense. But when the 6 of Cups is in the reverse on the paired side, it's like this person's like, no. And emotionally cut off to it. Because the Cups represent emotion. The Cups represents your feelings. And I feel like this, whoever is being offered, could be you offering to someone else, right? Whoever is being offered doesn't find it fulfilling in any way, shape, or form. In fact, they actually will have bad memories. Right? Remember how I felt like there's that bad memories from a cycle or patterns? And there's this energy of someone that's like, there's a bad pattern here. So I asked Spirit why this is here. And it's like, this person has not received any rewards, any results, possibly won't come through. And this is where I'm getting this from you. You know, because Aquarius, if this is you dealing with someone, this is someone who has returned, but they have returned unwilling to change. This is someone that is resisting resisting to change, maybe resisting to change their stance in a situation. And I feel like it's due to being overwhelmed, clouded. They're overwhelmed, and due to them being overwhelmed, that's what's clouding the judgment. I even feel like this is paired energy, because after that we have this Tower in the reverse, and this talks about avoiding a disaster, even avoiding something that you already know is going to happen anyway. You can't avoid something that's already going to happen. It's just prolonging it. And I feel like this is what this person's in the middle of. I feel like you're trying to offer this person something nice in the middle of them preparing for the worst. Or this could be you trying to offer someone something nice while you're in the middle of preparing for the worst, something you already know is going to happen. It could be something that's really unwanted, usually. Let's be real. Because a lot of people like to sugarcoat the Tower a lot. And let's be real, the Tower is sudden change. And no one likes sudden change, especially if you weren't prepared for it. But when it's in the reverse, it shows me that it's not necessarily sudden. It shows me that it's change that's always been on the horizon that was unwanted and trying to be avoided or resisted. But what I'm getting here is that it possibly cannot be resisted. The only thing that's being offered here is like maybe sugarcoating it. And I feel like someone is going to shut that down. The King of Swords in the reverse is someone who abuses their authority. They could be very nasty, even cold-hearted. They could be really cold in the way that they speak, mean when they speak. But what I'm getting is that's their way of bringing in balance and justice. This is you. You might find yourself being very manipulative or mean, but it's your way of trying to bring in balance or justice into something. So there could be a falling out amongst friends and family member. I need to make amends with someone. Definitely when it comes to the family. It could be dealing with someone younger. But I feel like there's a lot of selfishness here. Someone unwilling to change, a lot of selfishness. But I promise that I feel like the divine is going to step in and move this situation. It's a lot of energy. It's so much energy coming through from your reading. It's like making me dizzy. Let's see, Spirit, give me the most likely outcome. Because it is so much. For Aquarius, what is the most likely outcome? Show me. Thank you. Wow. For a lot of you, you may really think the worst is going to happen, and it's really not. It's not. I feel like you should let this Tower fall. The one that you are avoiding, the one that you are tiptoeing around, I feel like you should address it head on. Because once you address it head on and you bring more love into the situation, because I see more worry, I see more in the head. Aquarius, you're really big for being in your mind more than anything. But when we have this Two of Cups, this talks about communication. This talks about connection. It doesn't necessarily have to be love. But this talks about good news arriving right when you were thinking the worst. You will be victorious in this situation. I feel like things are going to go in your favor. Someone may be sick and needing help. It's going to be a lot of... I feel like it's going to be a lot of... It's going to take a team. It's going to take a team to help this person. Especially if there's someone sick or in the hospital needing care. Yeah, like it might, in the future, somebody might have to move in to help or something like that. I'm getting a lot of energy. I'm sorry, y'all. This is the first reading that I'm getting like several different stories for. But that's, you guys are going through several different things. You know, we're not all the same. So I understand. But any advice... Let's get more advice. We see the outcome, but let's get some more advice. One card. Look at that. The advice, dealing with this, it will balance itself out. Even though it may break your heart to go through this, it will be okay. Karma keeps receipts. And just make sure that you're on the right side of it. I have to leave it here because it's so heavy. You guys tell me where this energy is coming from, because, you know, the King of Swords could be you, Aquarius, when it's coming out like that. So beware of your energy. Beware of being heavily manipulative or painting people into a corner, because I feel like the justice system may be involved in some way, because they keep coming out. And this is what someone's trying to avoid. Avoid bringing legalities into a situation. They don't want to have to bring in the big boys, the big guns. You don't want to have to bring in the big guns, right? But this has been your reading. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys very soon on the next one. Peace, love, and always positive energy.